Hi everybody, I'm back with another project. I just finished an album. This album is entitled Sushi, and Sushi is my grandmother's dog. She's actually a Shih Tzu, but my grandmother thinks of me often, and she thinks that Shih Tzu is Japanese, not Chinese. But anyways, she named her Sushi after me, or not after me, but because she was thinking of me in Japan. So I just thought this would be a really fun album to make for her, to put all the pictures of her doggy in here. And she's so gorgeous, and she always has special costumes and gets her hair done and everything. Anyways, this is inspired by Follow the Paper Trail's Z-Fold album. You can see here. It's kind of like it has space to move. Anyways, I'm not going to explain this really well, but anyways, you use these big envelopes. You score it at the 3-inch mark. You cut off the edge so that this opens, and you fold it like this, and you can put a brad here, and that creates 2 pockets to put tags in. And then this folds back, and you can do either, there's 2 ways. You can add a coin envelope. I don't have coin envelopes, so I actually just attached, I scored the paper and folded it so it made flaps. Or what I did is I scored the paper and then I put it into the pocket here, and then I folded and adhered it to the back here. So some of my papers have flaps here and some of them are just sealed. But basically you're going to have a pocket here, 2 pockets or tags, and then if you put the flap, you'll have another one here. I'll just show you anyways. So here it is. These are the bloomer flowers this is all by the Basic Gray Max and Whiskers collection, and this I put on pop dots. I love these buttons. I think they're from the Green at Heart Basic Gray series, and these are by Making Memories. Anyways, I had a problem. I wasn't sure how to close this, and finally I just put the ribbon in there like that. And it worked out pretty fine. So let's open it up. Oh, sorry. My grandmother, because I'm sending in the mail, I thought I put little, tags for her to understand. Place on photos. And then this is her photo. I made this doggy bone by just folding the paper and making sure. I've added rock candy onto her name, Sushi. And there's lots of buttons everywhere. It's kind of simple because, it's for my grandma. And but I think it's cute anyways. And there's all my tags. Ta-da! And then I put, on each one I put like, want to get a haircut, definitely, maybe, totally, no way. And all of them just have these because I just thought it was really simple, and then she gave her an idea for journaling. And I wrote it in pencil just in case she wanted to change it, want to chase a cat. And I've used Rusty Hinge distress ink on all of the tags and all of the corners, and the outside is I think walnut stain I used to do that, just on the front and the back covers. Anyways, and then if you see, these all have tags, more space for journaling, and then I've just put a stamp on the back, and you can add and write anything. And there it is, ta-da! Oh, that one's down too far. Facts. I bent that one. There's, ta-da, ta-da. So, and this one I used the distress inks. That one's cute. That's from Carol's stamp package. Thanks, Carol. And I just punched out and I just stamped little flowers, and I made this flower by myself and added the button in the center. Favorites, just blank, another one of those. Want to take a bath. Oh, and this one I punched, and I used my X-Acto knife to carve out puppy. And there's the one there. It says smooch. Cute for grandma. So this one, if you see, this one is the pocket, the flap, and then this one I've just sealed it here so she doesn't have to have so many flaps. Dog gone. Maybe she can put a journal about when the dog ran away, me and you. And then I wanted to show her that she could put photos behind. And this little doggy house I made by myself, everything. I don't have much time, so I've got to go quickly. Another flap. Falling out. Me and you. Another space for that. And this one I wrote Nan's best friend, because actually the story behind my dad's, behind my grandma's doggy is that my grandfather passed away, and you know, she was very sad and lonely, and you know, she decided to get a doggy, and I think that was really good because that really helped to get through the loss of my grandfather. And everybody loves Sushi. She's just the greatest. Can't really see it, but it says there's a cat and it says look out, which is supposed to be kind of faint, but anyways, there. And then the last one is little lady walking with the doggy. Again, this is Carol's stamp set. Thank you, Carol. And the back just says created by Sherry, May 2010, because I don't really have a stamp that says, you know, this is my creation or whatever, but anyways, my grandma will know. So let's just put that back in there. Okay, and one thing I wanted to share, that you just go to Follow the Paper Trail and look up the Z-fold envelope or the big envelope album she has, and one of the points she makes is that, like, or the Z-fold one, she actually attached, she punched out here and then she attached it, so then all they were on, it was off the envelope and not actually on, because if you punched the envelope here, that would leave less space for your tags. And then the big fold envelope one, basically she just attached them together. Like, this is the tag spot and that's attached to this one. And that's what I did, because I don't have a bind it all and I don't even have a crocodile. I just do everything by hand. I use those little hole punchers, or, you know, I thought that was a really good idea just to do it. But the important part is that if you're doing this, she said to leave a space in between, or like don't put your tape on the very edge, because then when you put your pictures and all your embellishments, if you can see, it's kind of open here. You need to put it kind of in a little bit, not right on the very edge, which allows it to expand when you put your pictures and all the embellishments in there. So, good point. That's my mini album. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment or send me a message and I will reply to you. Thank you very much for watching, and I will be back later to show you some tags I've been working on. Thanks. Bye.